So here's how to reclaim your time and thrive. Let's start with number one. Create your CEO schedule. Top performing leaders protect their time. They time block for the day. Critical tasks like strategy and leadership, they block that stuff out. Deep work projects, yes, schedule time for deep work projects, the projects that require an intense amount of focus. Okay. And recovery breaks, yes, they're essential. You got to take them. When you treat your schedule like it's gold, others will respect it too. And number two, definitely master delegation. Here's the truth: you don't have to do it all. Even if you feel pressured, even if you're the only Black person in the office, if you're the only woman leader, you do not have to do it all, right? Here's a little trick: write out weekly tasks and then ask yourself, what is it that only I can do? Then everything else you can delegate. It frees up your time. When you free up your time, it means you're empowering your team to grow while you only focus on the things that matter most. And number three, go ahead and use the Pareto rule, that 80-20 rule. 80% of the results come from 20% of your efforts. So focus on the tasks with the biggest impact, right? And you know what that means? On a good day, that's not your email. When you walk in and you realize you've gotten 150, 300, 400 emails, yes, email can seem like that's the biggest impact that day. But for the most part, it isn't, right? And also learn to automate, outsource, or drop everything else that isn't important. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the email is important if you got a task for your boss, but most days it isn't. All right. Let's take a look at number four. You do want to leverage productivity tools. Let the technology work for you, right? Use it to work smarter and not harder. A few of my favorites are: I do use Calendly, right? It is how people get on my schedule. You can't see me unless you go through Calendly to schedule me out appointments.